Hi, everybody. So the intro was wrong. How's that? So yeah, um, I don't know where Brittany is right now, but she'll be back in just a minute.
Hi!
There she is. She
What
disappeared.
an entrance I just made.
Well, it's a good thing you missed it because the intro was wrong. It was last
Oh,
week's intro.
oh no.
That is on
You messed
me.
up. What'd you
I
do that
made it
for?
boo. I'm fired. Fire me. I'm fired.
Yeah. Gosh, that's gonna be hard.
I know.
I just had to run outside and that wind, man, if you can't tell. Holy moly.
Is that what blew you back in?
It blew me away. That's why I had to run. I had to catch a flight. All right. Hi.
Hi.
Happy first day. Yay. We made it, thankfully. You guys don't even know. I've been through
Yes,
the ringer today.
I know. You have had quite the time.
Basement flooded. Called a plumber. I mean, it was everywhere. Thankfully, Billy pulled a all-dayer because he works nights. Poor thing. Just got to bed. So he says to tell everyone hello. He's sorry I can't watch tonight, babe. Gotta get some sleep. So
Okay.
he's
Do
sleeping.
you see this smart
Pitter,
aleckness?
pitter patter, pitter patter.
Pitter patter. Let's get at her. That would be my husband
Yeah,
being
we are late today. We apologize. This is the first time ever. We had some
We are.
technical difficulties ish.
Yeah.
But we're here.
It's all on my side. I got it. It's me. It's always me.
Waiting for
I'm
the
bad kid.
advisory to seize. You know the
It was
advisory
on.
has to be extra long because you never know what kind of mood we're in. But
Yeah.
he's had a bad day, so we're gonna let that parental advisory just push.
Yeah,
for
because
longer.
shit could happen. Anything could happen.
Oh, hey, that's our network. What up? No. And
I think that was me.
hi, Mom. Mr. Baker over there watching from freaking YouTube. Love
Ooh, look
it.
at the here's Mr.
Hatton.
Mustachio.
Love you, sir.
Okay, so since I messed up, you guys, it has been a week for the both of us. Since I messed up, I will do this way.
Yeah, we should give her a redo.
Tonight we have. Oh, I don't even have the right one loaded. Like I made it, I edited it, I got it all set up.
Oh no!
And I think I got too excited. Is what it is.
Alexis?
So tonight's special guest is this beautiful woman.
Woo!
Beautiful. Oh my God. Look at those cheekbones.
Everybody's freaking favorite.
Oh my God. You have no idea. I have been so excited for this. It's like Christmas morning on a Thursday.
Look.
I'm so excited.
And this one made her. Miss
Oh my goodness. You're doing it backwards again.
It's fine. That's why I'm doing this. So we get
It's
it.
okay. We can see it. Yes. Yes.
Hello, Miss Anderson. Thank you for birthing this fine
Topanga.
human so we can have fun with her and love her.
Yes. Hug her and squeeze her and
She's
call
the
her
best.
George.
Yeah. She's so fun. She always has a freaking smile on her face. And
well, unless you get her mad.
I've never done that. So you go on ahead now. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there have been times when she's done the
Stop it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Take it back.
My bad. My bad.
So can we do this?
We might as well. There ain't nothing else going on.
I know your basement's flooded.
Sunshine. No, it's not anymore. It's fixed.
Oh, it is?
They gave us a solid 6 to 12 months on the problem, but I got to have some other stuff done.
Yeah.
We will figure that out at a later day.
I told you. So backstory, you guys. I get this text. I'm at work this morning. was like what, 5:30? 5:30 in the
6:30,
morning.
5:36.
I get a message and it's from Brittany and it says, "My basement is flooded. FML." Like, what do I do?
Good morning was
Yeah.
basically.
Good morning. Happy
Uh-oh.
Thursday.
I gotta post this real quick. Public service announcement. Before she comes on, fellas, mark your calendars, check your Tinder because she is available.
Okay, let's not go
Just
Tinder.
kidding. I don't know that she has a Tinder. It's fine.
I mean,
But she
maybe.
just wants a travel buddy, says her
I don't
mom.
know.
We'll figure that out.
She
Talk to you.
likes concerts, she likes to travel, she's into charity,
I
she's
feel like
smart, she's
we might as well just bring her
creative.
on. We're pumping her up. We should let her pump herself up, right?
I know, but I like talking about people behind their back.
I know you do. So
Okay.
hi, hi, hey, how are you?
Look who it is.
It's been so long since I've seen you guys.
I know. It's been like,
Not even a week.
Too long.
Too long.
5 days. We all got to hang out at the Regiftmas. Yay.
Mhm.
That was fun.
Uh-huh.
It was
Yeah.
good to see everybody. Bethany's still mad at me because I didn't tell her coming.
Yeah. Now, Panga, I know that you don't know Brittany that well. I mean, you've hung out, whatever. I will tell you right now, she's an asshole.
Aren't we all?
She does stuff like I'm not. She does stuff like that. She doesn't tell you she's gonna make like the 4.5 hour drive, and then she just shows up. Like, here I am.
know.
Why not?
It
She's
just so happened to
you.
work into our schedule, and we were like, I was like, I bet Topanga's gonna be there. I thought maybe your mom would make it, but then we got home, and I'm like, I really should have just not surprised Jen and told her we were going because I think maybe she would have came for Archer.
She was gonna come, but the person we were gonna have watch Potato couldn't that weekend, so that's why. But
Bummer.
other than that, she was planning.
You could have brought the potato.
No. I'm over Potato. She's the favorite child. She's done.
Yeah,
He's
I get
officially taken over. Topanga's like, you know what? No, we're not catering to Potato anymore.
Her birthday's literally a day before mine. Like, she just took over.
Oh no,
that.
T.
What?
Yeah.
And then you turned 18 and you really screwed yourself out of that deal.
Right?
Potatoes
So
for a baby now.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that. My mom loves Brittany more. So, and Ryan more. So,
And Billy.
Yeah. Wait until those days. Yeah. But anywho. Oh, speaking of
Literally.
Ryan,
Hard facts.
it is. He gets more presents at Christmas even. That's rude.
I mean,
So
I feel
I
like
have
they've
to-
got everything you've ever wanted your whole life, and he's like only half of that. So they just got making up to do.
No. So, but I have to tell you this, Brittany. So you know that my husband has the resting beard face. I mean, he is very stoic. No emotion. The only person I have seen make him smile in public is that little shit over there. over there.
She's over here.
Yeah.
Pass it through.
Topanga. I'm gonna call her out by her name. Yes, I don't know. She's just, oh, Panga, I love you.
Oh,
You're like my favorite.
Thank
he's
you.
everybody's favorite, I feel like, for sure.
So I have to show you this because I was showing Brittany. So you sent us some pictures of you, and
Yeah.
your mama sent some pictures of you.
That's scary.
Nothing bad. Nothing bad.
I told asked for ones that wouldn't embarrass you.
Right.
But
I
don't
did
know
not.
that she did that.
I did not. I wanted the embarrassing ones.
I'm not her boss or anything.
So, but this is from a couple of years ago, and this is my favorite picture of you because it's so you.
Oh my god, I love that one too.
That is the embodiment. Like just wild and free and carefree and gorgeous and just living life.
She's it, baby.
Fucking awesome, kid.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
shut up, Brittany. Go ahead. I'm over here like
Looking through the
fangirling.
spotlight. Yeah, she's fangirling. I just love you. Obviously, you know that. First, thank you for coming on here. We are so happy just to get to know you. And now you're a big girl, and we can ask all the juicy questions. Am I in trouble? So, we just want to start. Let's just start off from the beginning. Like, obviously, Mom and Brad got together when you were really little. What was your like first bearding experience, outing? Like, how were you brought into the whole community of craziness?
So the first way like we found out about it was watching Whisker Wars on TV.
I remember that actually. Yeah.
And then they like started to go to comps, and then my first comp was a Mad Viking comp. And then from there I've just been kind of hopping around everywhere.
That's awesome. That's exciting. Mad Viking comps are fun, for sure. What an experience.
So, do you remember the first beardo that you met?
Oh, I do not.
You
I
don't.
was young. I barely remember yesterday.
Holy crap.
Don't start that. Don't start that yet. You're too young. So, you know me, I'm going to make shit awkward because it's what I do. Who would, like, do you even find beards attractive?
Yes.
She's diving in real quick.
I am. Panka knows me.
I think seeing a guy like before a beard or like without a beard is very different with a beard. I think sometimes it depends on the person because sometimes it makes them look younger or older. Like it really changes their whole face shape.
Oh,
but I would say majority, especially growing up around it, yeah.
Okay. Because I didn't, I mean, some people are like,
but it also depends. Like you have to keep it clean and like nice looking, not just like
keep all the shit out of it, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And, okay, so like, do you guys find yourself judging beards just on a daily? Like, oh, okay, so you should shape that like this, or you would look so much better with a goatee, or just like I have a product for you.
Tell anybody.
Yes, constantly.
All the time. It's so bad. I feel so bad.
I'll even like go up to like friends or coworkers and be like, "You'd be in this category."
Right?
You'd be in 0 to 4. But you'd
be
40.
Joe Dirt.
Yeah, yes.
Fun. What was the first competition you ever competed in? Like, was it a kids category? Was it?
Oh yeah, it was a kids category. It was a Girl Scouts cookie beard that like was melting on my face.
That's well, I don't think I've ever seen pictures of that, honestly.
I have pictures of that.
Do you? Let's see it.
I do.
Let's see it.
I just have to find them.
Oh, and here we
right?
Here we go.
Well, okay, you guys, and I'm
blind. This is her laptop. She's shooting the shit on her son's laptop tonight, thinking that she's.
Well, and you guys know.
I love that. Look at that.
Oh god, I can't. Are those Thin Mints?
Yeah, I think it's like Thin Mints and the Caramel Delights, and then I passed out like boxes of Girl Scout cookies to the judges.
Oh yeah, you cheater,
Okay. Okay. So,
winner.
So you're okay with bribing the judges as well?
Of course.
Yeah, I do it.
You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, exactly. But like, I have to tell you, if I had seen that beard, I would have been like, "Hey, are you gonna eat that when you're done?
Miss Cook's
Like,
here. Hi,
can I
Miss
have
Cook.
that?
And
It smelled
also,
really good.
I
once in a while,
bet. Oh my god.
do we just carry around beard oil to who needs it?
I
That's
do.
not a bad idea.
I
Like,
do.
if I'm in the grocery
Yes.
store, I always see these old men, and they have these. Today I seen this old man, majestic beard, and he literally just had it like in a little ponytail. And I just want to be like, man, if you just put a little tad of oil in there, you'd be in there.
But that's what I mean. Like you see, just normal everyday. I don't want to say everyday beards. Like my friends have super popular famous beards. But it's like it's like, you know what? Here, take a card, give him a call, or here's a sample of this oil, or
Okay.
yeah,
No,
I
we
tell
don't do
him
that, Baker. But you, as men, should. You should look out for your own kind.
yes.
I keep my beard oil in the the bathroom.
Right. I have been known to carry samples around and hand out samples.
Good woman.
I have no shame. I'll walk up to a stranger and be like, "You need this. Do this." I also do that with deodorant. Just saying. So I think Banka, I think the first time I met you was also at a Mad Viking event, and you had I think it was the carnival beard.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you remember that with the popcorn? It had like a popcorn stand and
Yep, it was
this
like a
thing.
carousel, a roller coaster.
Yes, this thing was, I mean, it was massive.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just walking around. And I was like, no, stop. Come here. Let me, like, you have to look at all of the little details that she put into this.
Do you remember how long that took you to put together, T?
So that one I don't like using a lot of beards more than once, but that one I did use twice because it broke the first time because the roller coaster actually moved and the carousel spinned and everything, and it was one of those like it's not like Legos, but like little Connect roller coaster things, and it
Yeah.
like broke, so I came back and fixed it, but it took a long time. It's a lot of like building and then like for cotton candy, I was like ripping up Q-tips and spray painting them, and it was so heavy. We had to make like a cardboard belt, like hold up, like on my stomach to hold the rest of it up. Yeah, it was a lot.
It was, when I
That
say
is
it was massive,
amazing.
it was probably like 2 feet wide. It was, I mean, it was a whole display.
That's like your dad helping you with like a soapbox car or something. That's fucking dope. That's the coolest thing I've ever heard. I love that.
I mean, that was.
I had pictures of it, but I didn't send it because I looked the most miserable in my life because I couldn't see, and the comp had like stairs, and I was sure I was just gonna eat it and like die. So
Yeah,
I was like, I don't need to look
was,
miserable.
It was pretty hot that day too.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I
that
had
thing
like a
had
full
to have
circus
weighed.
outfit on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. And that's the thing that I love though is like you will go all out.
Mm-hmm.
Like you do.
Oh yeah.
I mean, cookies on the face, just this, like, I swear that thing had to weigh. It was heavy.
Do you have a picture of Circus from this year, Bethany?
What's that?
Do you have a picture of Circus this year? Of Topanga?
No.
See, I do have one of those. I should have sent it to you. She's
But
killed here too.
what was it? I haven't seen them.
It was crow skulls and like fake feathers and lights.
You know what? I might have
it was all lit up. Oh my god, it was so cool.
Yeah. Which those two.
She said, "I do." Oh, there it is. Yep.
Which those two, I had to like glue their jaws on each of the skulls because they were all broken off. So I did that the night before in Whiskerina fashion and like glued them all on together and, cried and said, I hate this. I'm over it. I'm not doing it.
I give up.
Go and have fun.
Yeah. Screw you guys. I'm done. But like this one,
fun for me. Yeah.
What about this one?
I was called Pickles for like at least a year after that beard.
Like,
Yeah, I wanted it obviously to look a little different than it did. I wasn't thinking like, oh, wires through pickles aren't gonna hold up in shape like it's a soft like item. It's gonna go right through. So it was very messy and like I had to bring it in a Ziploc baggie and it was like full of pickle juice when I'm taking it out. And that was like an outside comp. But
Yes.
it was
Oh
fun.
my.
I love that. That's the best story I think ever.
Ooh.
Like I
And
wore
the only
glass pickles on my face.
the whole time I'm thinking like I would love it because I love pickles. Who
Mhm.
doesn't love a good pickle?
I don't love pickles. I'll have the chicken tenders, please.
What? The chicken tenders. Yeah. I think Topanga and I had the same reaction. We were both like, "What?"
No, I really don't like pickles.
I don't know if she can be in the club now, Panga. I don't know if we
Hey,
can allow this.
Okay.
But I mean, just like, how long did it take to get that smell off your skin? Like,
Oh,
did you smell like pickles for like
I'm
a day or two?
I don't really remember that much, but also
I
like you
felt
go
good
nose blind
for
to
a
stuff,
long
so
time.
I mean probably, but I don't.
Like, I could just smell pickles. That's all it was.
I
One of
don't
those where you just get used to it and
Yeah.
Oh,
um
so fun.
now this one, and yes, I went through and I got a lot of pictures because you guys know
George.
this one's so cute.
Look at old short beard. Short beard, baby T.
He's so cute. You guys are just adorable. Now, if you had to pick a
Oh no.
favorite Beardo,
Oh no.
who is your all time one favorite Beardo?
You
Oh,
trying to get me in so much trouble right now.
you said bring it. You
T,
said bring it.
we spilled the tea, T. Come on.
Like
Good
right
fun.
now, who's my old
No, no, like of all time. Like of all time.
Oh no. Um, the first person that comes to my head is Taxi Phil.
That guy.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of like took me like under his wing. Like he's like my grandpa, 100%. Like
Yeah.
I'd say he's one of the first people I met in the bearding world, and has always been like the sweetest guy ever.
Yeah.
Always.
So.
Him and Sandy, absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, Harper, because I literally will say it to anyone. Harper's my brother. I don't care what you say. 100% my brother.
Yes.
I've literally only met Harper, I think, 1 or 2 times, and I will definitely say he's one of my favorites for sure.
Mhm.
The vibe
Yeah.
you get from him, he is just a genuine, huge heart. Like,
Oh yeah,
so
I argue with people
definitely
because
a
I'm like, oh yeah, I have a brother, and they're like, no, you don't. And I'm like, yes, I do.
Okay, Panga, you have like
you have
100
a million
brothers.
aunts and uncles and brothers and
You got
sisters.
aunts, you got that crazy cousin. I'm pretty sure that might be me. I don't know. But I mean, what's that like knowing that I mean at because you're young, you're still a baby. What okay, there's no need to rub that shit in.
She's like, I'm brown.
Right? Look at me, young and wrinkle free and full of life, and I can walk places and not get cramps.
Not everybody's you, ma'am.
Show off.
Talking.
But what's that like knowing that you have this huge support system behind you that you can literally reach out in any state and be like,
You can literally run away anywhere and be safe.
yeah,
That's
I
great.
mean,
Totally
you can go to Canada.
Yeah, it's really crazy, and it's just like it's fun, and like I don't have a lot of like biologic family. They're either dead or POS. So to have like a family that we kind of get to like choose in a way is just like really awesome and beautiful. But it's definitely crazy at times. Like sometimes you want to be like, I don't know them. I don't know who they are. But yeah, I probably text like one random beardo a day about something just like random, just completely crazy, but
Yeah.
it's nice.
Yeah.
And
Well,
you have the ability to do that. And
Yeah.
you know your feelings and your heart and what you're saying is always safe.
Mhm.
And that everybody you get a response from definitely cares about you. And that is awesome. We definitely
right.
appreciate you, T, and we're so glad that you're here. We're glad
Well,
that you
it's
grew up
kind of
and
nice
decided
because
that, like, oh my God, I'm not going to run away.
Yeah. Yeah, I
But I
couldn't
mean,
run away if I wanted to. Like, there's
Oh.
someone in each state that's gonna be like, she's right here. Like, thanks, guy.
yeah,
Go to
found her,
and
got her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Absolutely. You have to push. Gotta push.
so what's a day in Topanga's life look like?
Oh.
It is like just a random
Uh,
Thursday.
I want to know. I'm jealous about this. I feel like it's
I
probably fun.
know.
oh, you're gonna be really disappointed.
If it's relaxing, I'm not going to be disappointed.
Yeah, if you do nothing, sign me up.
No, I get up around like 5:36 to get ready for work. I'm at work at like 7:30. I'm there until 4. And then sometimes I go to a different place to work if I'm feeling like I should make extra cash. And then I'll usually like read, write, do some art, and then I'm in bed. Like I can't hang anymore.
Love that for you.
Listen to
So
her. I can't hang.
So responsible.
I
Love
can't hang. I'm too mature for that.
I love it.
Oh
What do you
my
like to draw?
god.
Like, what are your
I just
doodle?
try to
Like, what's your favorite doodle?
I usually just start like sketching like random lines and trying to like figure out what I can create within it. I was doing portraits for a long time, but then once you do something for such a long time, you start to hate it. So I'm walking away from that so I don't start to hate it. But yeah.
That's fun. My daughter's super into drawing and like she's doing like the portraits and that kind of. She's basically like looking at something and like remaking it her own. But I love that. That's so awesome. I know that's a good outlet for younger kids to kind of create themselves and figure out what they want to do. And Amber needs more T-Paint art, so you should probably get to getting on that. For
I know
her.
she wants me to make her shoes and it's on
We
like
know
to-do list.
she's
Look,
needy.
I am first. I am first for the shoes. Mary Todd's gonna have to wait because I already said
I'm gonna get in the middle of this and be like highest bidder. You know we love a good bidding war for some charity.
Look, you're already in trouble with me.
He's agreeing with me. I'll just be like Taxi Phil.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
I'll have him teach me his ways. I'm sure he'll be happy.
See you on here auctioning.
Yeah, he'll be on here in like 25 minutes. Like, don't you damn quote me and tell nobody nothing about what I. Oh Lord, I love it. What else you got for there with all your magical questions?
Oh, you want more from me?
Let's hear it.
Panga?
Oh no.
Oh no.
She goes, no.
Oh.
Quit it. Who's your current beard crush? Do we have
I don't you know, switched over the years a lot between people.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah, let's hear the what were you like? Did you like short beards?
Oh my god!
Styled? Are we going
beards,
partial?
small beards, red beards, blue beards, near beards, near beards?
I mean, I can tell you my first beard crush that I remember was Joey King, and then
from Indiana.
Her face.
From Old Northwest?
Yeah. Oh no.
I know him. I know him.
This isn't your episode.
I want you to tell them. I want you to tell them who one of your beard crushes was for the longest time.
Which one? No. Okay, I'll tell them. Fine.
I'm listening.
Look, she's like,
I
you
love
tell him
how
or I'm
long
gonna
in
tell
the
him.
background. I love it with all my heart.
Can you? I need you to leave.
My favorite though is when she said, "This
Okay,
is not your episode."
here's a short little
Fuck
list.
you, Mom.
I did have a itsy bitsy crush a while ago on somebody's husband in the chat named Billy.
And I quote, yeah, I know. And I quote, before
You're
he met
allowed.
you, she was like, when I'm 18, it's on like Donkey Kong.
You beat me to it.
So sorry, T. I
It's
didn't know.
But yeah, I had a crush on Felipe at one point. I think Drew Childs is really cute, but he shaved his beard, so we're not going to talk about that. That got him off the list. But also,
but
I've had some crushes
romance
on Beardo's
this
kids.
episode.
Yeah, you know, a really, really cute little one that I adore, and I think it's
Oh,
just,
Luke.
look at that.
Oh,
Look at that,
that's so
baby. Look
cute.
at that.
I love it. Oh, this
Yeah.
is so fun.
And I have to tell you,
Oh,
you and
going back
kids.
to crushes too.
Oh,
Timmy
yeah.
Whitecheese's, I think it's his nephew, Baby Bars, also very attractive.
Oh, check you out.
Underrated, doesn't go to a lot of comps, but he's a cutie.
Love that.
Okay, sorry.
You
You
know,
got my
Feel
mind.
it, girl.
you
This
know,
is what we're
Topanga,
here
we
for.
do
Let it out.
have a live stream podcast.
You
we
never
could
know.
do
Listen,
a
you
little-
may get like some concert tickets in the mail. Like, we're going on a road trip. You ready?
Or I'm thinking we could do like a dating game.
Uh-oh.
I'm down. I said that at one point. Go ahead, Jordan. Go ahead.
That's why
Yeah.
we said it. Duh.
Yeah, I said that to my mom at one point. I was like, you know what? There's this guy on TikTok who does like 50 states, 50 dates, and he goes on a date with a girl from each state. I was like, I'm gonna do 50 Beardos or 50 Beardos kids and like
50.
go on dates, eliminate.
Look, there is nothing wrong with that. Oh my god.
I love this for you. I wish I was 18 when I discovered beer.
Right? God.
How fun.
So okay.
We're just
Let me
going to
ask
live
you this one.
vicariously through you. So we're going to just have all the safest fun you can have. Because clearly you're going to have babysitters in every state you go to at the most part.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
We're gonna get her an Apple. What are those? Those little tag things. You know what I'm talking about? What are those little circle things called that you can buy?
No.
Oh, that you can like find.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
track, basically, but it's like a keychain.
We're going to track you.
We're just gonna put a bunch of them on her and all her things. That
So
way,
wait, are you saying we're just gonna like tag
if she's
Topanga
in
and
Indiana, then everybody in Indiana's phone will ping. And if she goes to Ohio, then our phones will ping. We'll know we're just so we know, you know.
right? Because that doesn't sound intrusive
I
at
think she's
all.
talking about 50 dates in 50 states, stranger. So we got to keep an eye on her.
Safety precautions.
Okay.
Safety first. I just want to put an air tag on her.
You know, for safety.
For safety reasons.
I'll get texted all the
Okay.
time. Why are you there?
Yeah. What are you doing in my state? Who are you with? Where are you at? Oh
I
my
would just be
God.
like, are you okay? Is it Dahmer or not?
Blink 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Right. Send one
So-
sad face emoji or like 2 poop emojis.
You poop. Okay, so I have a question.
Oh, this is terrible. I'm crying. I'm laughing so much.
Okay, I thought you meant my questions. I was like, no, my questions are on point. So being that you have been inducted into this community at such a young moldable mind age.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel like do you feel any different than your peers that have not been around like the charity and the brotherhood part and the big family like
Uh, yeah, for sure. I think, I think no matter what age you go into it, explaining this to anyone who hasn't gone or knows what it is the most difficult thing. Like, everyone's
yeah
just like, oh, you're crazy. And then they're like, when I say I compete, they're like, but you don't have a beard. And then it's just like, it's a whole thing. And I
yeah
know, like, in middle school, I got bullied for it really badly, but it's still like it was my family. It's what I love to do, and it wasn't going to stop me. But I did come home like crying some days. But I mean, kids are
I'm gonna
brutal.
need some names. Give
Kids
me
are
names.
brutal.
Well, so, okay, what it was like I was wearing my Murder City jacket, fashionable as fuck.
Yeah.
And it
Well,
was like 9/11. And everyone was like, I can't believe you're wearing a jacket that says murder on 9/11. And it's like, if you only knew that it was a charity-based thing, you
we
wouldn't be
Right.
attacking me. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
it was, but like people don't always think. They're just like, oh, you do this weird stuff. They have weird names. But I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Most kids are dumb.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, 100%. I don't hang out with
Like,
people my own age, like, at all.
I
No.
tell my daughters that all the time. Like when they have a hard time, I'm like, listen, kids are dumb. I was
Yeah.
dumb. You're dumb. You're gonna do dumb shit. Like
Yeah.
everybody do dumb shit. Like people don't understand it, but I definitely agree. Like
Yeah.
people don't get it. So when you explain yourself, though, do they kind of open up and be like,
Like,
"Oh,
oh, that's cool.
cool,"
I'll look
or
into it. And others are just like, I'll leave you to your weird shit. Like, it's
Right.
like,
It's
whatever.
like
do
they've
shit?
never heard
Yeah.
of I don't know. It's crazy. And then
Mhm.
especially being female,
Yeah.
trying to
And
explain
be like, "Hey, beards."
yeah. Like I
cool.
all the time I get a beer competition. I'm like, no,
Same.
beard, facial hair.
hmm
And this you don't have any though.
hmm
Well, give me a day or two.
This one right
Right.
here.
I got you on this. Do they always ask like, well, let me see.
Yeah,
Or
a
do
lot
you
of
have
them do.
pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
then
that's
they're
So it's like, why'd you do that? Or like, it's just like crazy comments. I don't think anyone's usually expected, but it's like, if you think about it, if you were someone like before you came into this and you saw what these people are doing, you're gonna have like the same reaction, like, what the fuck? But I mean, it's just like any new thing you have to get used to. It's just the way
Yeah.
it is.
So when I came into bearding, I went to a Bearded Sinners Nationals for the first time. Like the camp out, like I popped a tent and shit. And then I went again. Oops.
Yeah. That's another thing too, is like don't always give up if it's your first comp or whatever. Don't give up after the first one because they're not all the same. They all have different vibes. So
yeah.
really kind of just trying to find what you're looking for specifically. And I described it today, like the bearding world is high school almost, because you have your different groups. And
Yes.
it's like if you did something, everybody's gonna find out real quick. That rumor is gonna spread. So you just
Well,
gotta
even
find
if
your
you
If we
group.
all
didn't do
get
something.
along though, we're
Yeah,
not like
true.
Like, oh, I did? Tell me about it. What did I do?
I know what you did, but I'm not gonna make fun of you for it. I'm just gonna tell everybody what you did.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Because we spill the tea here.
Yeah.
Nothing's secret.
Yeah, no. Not no.
I
No
don't know.
secrets.
I feel like that's the vibe now. I feel like more guys have mentioned we're gonna spill the tea about our show than more girls have. So I feel like that's
Yeah.
thing. They're like, we want to be the tea spillers without being the tea spillers.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of fun because a lot of like the people that watch this are men
hmm
and we tend to not we tend to just sit around and chit chat, you know. And it's like, oh, you're here for It's for a little gossip.
Well, I know everybody's here today because Miss Topanga's here.
Oh my God.
So,
Christmas on a Thursday.
What 3 comps, events, comps, gatherings, top 3 do you plan to attend? Because I feel like you might pump some of these comps up. Events. Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm
what do you want to do?
I'm going to Bearded Hero for sure, sneaking in per usual.
We'll see. I'll sneak you in, girl. We got this.
Other than that, I don't have anything like 100% bearding wise in my calendar. Not yet. Oh, see, the thing is, this has been one of my things for a long time, is all the comps I want to go to are usually 21 and up. So it's been like a long waiting game. Like they were 18 and up, and now I can do it, and then a lot of them turned to 21 and up. So I'm just like, I'm chilling. I find what I can.
So you know about
I got you on this. I got you.
Reunion? You know about the family reunion?
I do. I have been looking at that. It all depends. I know last year we had a family vacation during the same week or something like that.
Okay.
But I don't know about this year. I have been looking at it. I've been keeping an eye on it.
Look, all I'm saying is I'm gonna be there.
You know what? You message Billy and he'll get you a spot.
Do you really want that happening? Do you really want?
I'm not gonna come after her boo.
Ma'am.
There's plenty of other boos.
We fully accept every Anderson in this household, regardless of whether there was a crush or not. Okay.
But yeah, so
I would love to see you though, T. If you have a chance and you get some free time and plans fall through, you're definitely have a spot with us, with all of us at the camp out, the family reunion. Yeah, we would love that.
Yeah, you should come. We'll pick you up on the way. Now you said you may make an appearance at Bearded Hero.
Yes.
Will you be doing the merch table again?
I'm going to be. I think I'm on merch again. I'm on some job, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, Jen.
Dude, absolutely not.
Well, no, it's because
I know. Question. Did you have a girl?
Yes. This is.
I have.
This is a story time. Ryan Gore. I was absolutely starstruck fangirling when I met him, because he isn't so much anymore, but years ago he was a huge foodie on Instagram and had the coolest pictures, and I just thought he was awesome. So I met him and I was like, oh my god, it was the first time I was really oh my gosh, crazy. But he's definitely someone I fangirled over for sure.
Cool. What about Whiskerina fangirl? Because I know I have a few of those too.
I would say when I first started Wags, I was she comes up with the most brilliant things and always pulls it off so clean and good, and it's just amazing. I love her so much.
How? Man, Wags, how do you do it, Wags? How?
One of my goals has always been to beat her in a comp, because every time her and I compete with each other, she always beats me.
I don't feel like I would get there and be like, here's my $20. I'm just gonna be back here.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be Beard, did I make one? No.
But she always breaks it.
Amazing, man. Oh, and she's gorgeous too. I love it.
Now, do you remember, because I know the first Wags beard that I saw. Do you remember the first Wags beard that you saw?
I don't.
Or one that kind of was oh my, or any beard, just that
I
one.
I didn't see it in person, but I remember being at a hotel after a beard comp, and everyone's standing outside smoking, as one does, and she was showing me pictures, and she made this space beard, and it moved and stuff, and it was a giant galaxy. It was really cool. But she's done Beauty and the Beast, where she twirls and it changes into something, and just she's crazy amazing stuff.
Yeah, that was the first one that I saw was her, and it was up at in Detroit at Circus. And yeah, she did like the twirl and the dress changed and the beard like opened up. It was like a bookcase
Lit
and it
on fire.
opened.
Maybe. Did it
Ooh.
light on fire? I didn't see that.
No,
She-
I don't, maybe.
That would,
It's
I mean,
wag.
I see it. It's wag. It's like,
Yeah. That's a good one though, because now I'm kind of like, yeah. Yeah.
I feel like she would be the one to pull that off. If it,
Yeah. So there you go.
love it. Oh, I
You
love
need
it.
to
Love the whiskerinas and this.
involve
Marble-
some flame in the next beard and you got it.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so there's my
Oh.
next question. If you like, do you have a dream beard? Like if like
Ooh.
money was not an option, weight was not an option, like what would be like the one
Your
beard you would-
face and skin right here wasn't an option.
Right?
Go back.
Yeah.
I don't have anything super specific, but I'm going to sound crazy when I say this, and I promise I'm mentally fine, everybody. But I'm into like sideshow stuff, and I wanted to do a point where I did like a needle in my face where it drew blood and then it twirled in the like thing and went back through. So it was like my blood running in and then it was all like swirled in the pipes as a beard. But I can't exactly figure that one out quite yet. But I would love to do that. I'm hoping maybe circus one year.
My wheels are like spinning. Like I feel like I know piercers, and I feel like
Yeah, I have a great piercer, Spanky. He does all my piercings. He's in the bearding
so.
world.
Then you need
I
to
definitely
find
talk to him
a
about
lover, but you wouldn't have to get it pierced, right? It would just be an option.
No, you would just have to make sure you don't hit certain stuff in your face, and you probably are limited on time, so you don't like mess stuff up and everything. But I'm
if
sure
you
it's
had a
possible. I just
blower-
didn't have enough time this last circus, so.
we need to
oh
talk
my
because I
GT.
have ideas for you. And you have to remember nothing. I had a skin beard with veneer teeth as a mustache.
Yeah.
Nothing is.
And I literally didn't even know who she was the entire night. She didn't even tell me. Like, she didn't even be like, Britt, it's me. No, she didn't do that.
I can be asshole too.
And she wonders why I didn't tell her, like, hey, I'm gonna show up for an hour and a half in Indiana. Be there or be square, man.
So, Pango, what is your personal bearding pet peeve?
Ooh.
Like, do you have?
You're starting drama. I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
No, I mean, like, it's for entertainment purposes only.
I would. Okay, things have definitely changed a lot since we first started till now. And I would say nowadays it does feel like, not that winning ever matters because we're there for the charity and to have fun, but it does feel like a lot of the same people do repeat on the winning scale over and over.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Can I help you?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I'm here for this.
She's coming in to censor
you. You weren't invited on this.
No, I need you to tell these wonderful people
course
what
she
your biggest pet peeve is about children comps. Children in
I
comps.
hate kids.
Oh, I want to hear this because I have a too.
Oh, actually, this brings up a great story time. So a few years ago, which by a few years ago, like I don't know time, so like some years ago, Tri-County asked me to judge their children's comp. And I had RBF, and I was giving kids like 5s and 3s, and it was. But my thing is like there were kids there like making their beards, and you could watch it, and then there were the parents who were also making a beard for their child. And if they used the one the parent made, I was like, yeah, no, F yourself. Like I would rather take this scribbled piece of paper that's barely on their face.
Taped on.
Like if I can tell a child made it, they're gonna be a winner in my book, rather than their parents like art project.
Yes,
Right.
I agree.
Now, is that the same? That's where we had our matching mustaches.
Yes.
Is it? Yes. Nah. So many memories.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was a hard comp. That was, but it was so much. I like the way they did it though, because they had it set up where kids could come in. They had like feathers and like the little fuzzy balls and crayons, and kids
Yeah.
could make their beards there.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really
Also,
cool.
like a craft table where they could do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I like that because I feel like most kids, like even if they look kid friendly, like clearly their mom and dad helped them, you know,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
My favorite, and I might sway some people, but my favorite ever kid ever that I've seen, like I've never seen T compete, but except this year, obviously, as an adult. We didn't get to befriend until recently, a few years ago. But Jackson, I've watched him since he was like super little. And then I recently, when I judged just this last year in Indiana for my first time, he competed again. I was like, and I had to take a picture. I'm like, can we take pictures and I'll send them to your mom? Because I have some when you were like really little and now you're really big. Like, that's cool to me. Like, seeing these kids come in and they're like super little and having fun and they keep it going and they get better. And then eventually, like, the boys just grow their own hair and they keep it going. Like, that's the hope with our little simians here.
Yeah.
Hopefully they grow a decent beard and they can take over.
Well, but I mean, and that's kind of the thing is like, I mean, you can look at Topanga and she's, and I'm gonna talk about you for a minute, kid, because but I mean, as far as like bringing kids up, I mean, they learn about charity, they learn about giving, they learn about how to be able to approach and speak to different types of people, different, you know, I mean, all this and
be known. Like, you have been taught from a young age, like, we do these things for other people. It's not about us. Like, yeah, we have fun while we do it, but this is the end goal. Like, this is the person we're helping.
right.
So, with Bentley and Archer, this past year, they're going to be 6 this year. So we do Project Noel every Christmas. Last year, we just adopted the kid, bought the stuff, sent it off. This year, we took them, picked the envelopes. You pick an envelope of a kid. Doesn't have their name or anything, just their age, their boy or girl wish list. So we picked it, and I'm like, you each pick one. This is what we're doing. We're going to buy these guys Christmas. But why? Why, Mom? Why, Dad? Like, and we explained it, and then we bought all the presents, and we showed them, and then we went and dropped it off. Well, we didn't wrap them. Well, that's not what we need to do, you know? Like, we're just being Santa.
But see, I love that because they were more concerned about, but we didn't wrap them.
We didn't wrap them. Don't have anything
giving
to
these.
open. Yeah, that was our problem. But luckily,
so on that note,
same with T. She was super little when she got into it. So, like, I can't wait for my boys to grow up and be just like her and be, like, super excited about it. Because some adults are in it for the wrong reasons. And, you know, you can say all you want, but you are what you do, not what you say you do.
Yeah.
So we love that. We love everything about T because she's just a little prodigy. She's like the perfect little person here. So
on that note, Panga, what is your favorite charity? Do you have a favorite charity I know that you were involved with starting a charity?
Yeah.
But other than that one, what would be your favorite charity?
I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite. Like, it feels wrong to pick favorites because they're all doing good things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think I necessarily have one.
Okay, 2. Okay,
what's
2.
one you like a lot?
I think Murder City picks a few good ones, like Suck It Suicide, and they help like Dog and all that. I like those. I like how Bearded Hero usually switches up their charities, and they have Gigi's Playhouse, which I've been to like personally, and it's a cool place.
Yeah. No.
We love Gigi's. We've donated to them a few times.
Yes, and I love that. Like y'all invite people to the comp from the charity. I mean, it's awesome because then you actually see, you know, how it's affecting them and who you're helping.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Jody's got one. Hello Bully. She likes Hello Bully.
Yeah. Now I have one more. I know we're kind of
pushing
on our hour mark.
You guys are crazy. There's still
So I don't know the story behind this tattoo. The ketchup tattoo.
I was really nervous right there about which tattoo you're
Wait, what were you talking about?
Yeah,
that one.
So tell me about your tattoos. See, you walked into it. You opened the door.
She was waiting for that question specifically. She was like, I'm ready to dodge that bullet.
Your tattoo tour. Okay. The ketchup tattoo I got my camera's like the other way.
No, I got it. You can see it.
I got it like a few hours before bearded prom. And we were in Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh has the Heinz Ketchup Museum, and I love ketchup, and Ed Sheeran has a ketchup tattoo, so obviously I had a twin, and I love ketchup. So DG and I went, and we got I got ketchup, and she got a pickle, and I'm doing a thing where every state I go to, I get a tattoo that like represents something in that state or a memory I had in that state. So I got one down, technically two-ish, but I like cheated and got a Florida one in Indiana. So I'm gonna get an actual Florida one in Florida eventually.
So you're doing 50 dates and 50 tattoos? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't think that's what she said. The most memorable.
Right, but she said from each state.
Okay.
So maybe it could be like a tattoo.
I mean, your legs.
I mean, I'm not getting matching tattoos with my dates. No, like, we can go get tattoos.
All right, so we can go out to eat, but like, are you fully prepared to get a matching tattoo at the end of the day? $50 cap. $50 cap.
You buy mine, and maybe I'll buy yours. There you go. You go Dutch on tattoos. Hell yeah.
You just gotta find someone who's like scared of needles, so they take a small tattoo off like the cheap list and then just like go all out so they pay for it.
Look, she's already got a plan. Why are we worried?
The little clover.
She already has a plan. Why are we worried? She's gonna be fine.
The sad thing is she's thought about this. She has planned this out.
She's got. I mean, it's like in her journal. She's got this. We don't even need the air tag. We're gonna do it just for safety purposes, but we don't need it.
She's got an itinerary.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I'll be more texting you guys. Like, are you guys okay? I'm good. I'm over here getting 3 hours in. Like,
are you awake? Are you guys awake?
I mean, I literally did book a tattoo appointment for 7 hours, and my dad got tattooed for an hour, and I got tattooed for the other 6. So I mean,
is that what this comment is?
I'll ask her about my first. Okay, so my first tattoo, I didn't listen to anybody, and I got it in my mouth.
And it washed away. Oh no, it didn't.
Is that a?
It's a penis.
Oh my god, Panga.
And everyone's so proud. Lil D.
You remind me of your mom.
I did not know about that one.
That is hilarious. My favorite present that Billy ever sent your mom was the penis pillow.
Oh yeah. It's still on
He
our
was
living
like,
room.
he didn't even put his name on it. He goes, I think he'll just know that it's from me. I was like, okay. I hope. No, she did. It was fine.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yukon's got.
You could turn it into a crawfish, but I feel like I would just keep it a penis at this point. If it didn't wash out, then it's meant to be there, right?
Right.
Here you go. There you go, Panga.
Yeah. I mean, honestly.
You could have your own solo. We could buy you a van.
I'm actually going to look at a van this Saturday. Like, I'm
Don't
getting
you
ready.
guys have
I'll
a
buy
van?
you. I'll buy you a mini fridge for that van if you do.
She's like, I'm not gonna buy you the van, but I'll get you the mini fridge.
I spoke too quickly.
Yeah, you're
She
just-
said,
Above my
Wait a
budget.
minute. Back it up.
Oh my goodness. Topanga, honey, I love you. Thank you.
Love you.
You're so awesome.
You're
We
my favorite.
Hey, you. Do you have any more questions? Are we?
Oh, I have tons of questions.
Oh Lord,
but
have mercy.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
look, we
Okay.
might have to turn this into a two-parter.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna off myself for like 30 seconds, and I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna take
Yeah.
myself off camera for 30 seconds so I can go tinkle.
Are you drinking a bug juice?
Of course. Sponsor me.
Oh. Yes.
I loved bug juice as a kid, and I legitimately thought they like got rid of them and stopped making them. And then I found one at the gas station, and then I found like a whole box in the back, and I just took the box and put it up at the counter, and I was like, I want this.
Does your PO box accept packages?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit!
I
You're
don't
about
know.
to get the. You're about
Can
to
you
get.
pause me?
Can I pause you? I can do that. Well, no, it's so okay. Because you and I have talked a little bit, but we like to do a getting to know you. And I would break out in song, but I'm not going to do that to you. So, what do you like? What are your goals? Like, what do you want to be? What's your dream job?
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
a hard one because I like trying new things. So
Right.
jobs are very interesting, and I think each one have their difficulties and their beauty. Right now, I'm trying to write a book, so that's definitely a goal right now. And just to travel as much as possible.
Yeah. Now, what can I ask what the book is about?
Well, I have 2 books that I'm kind of like working on, and they're like they're something. They're in process, and then I have a poetry book that I'd like to get done first.
Shut up. Shut up. So, artist, author, whiskerina. Your mother said smut. They're smut. Are they smut books?
They're not. She's making fun of me because I had my dad read It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover, and there is some smut scenes, and now they're all like, all you read is smut.
Oh, well, then that's when you look at him and you say, well, you raised me like this. I mean, who's at fault? Me or you? Don't do that. I'm going to get in trouble. Your mom's not going to let you hang out with me anymore.
I'm going to call after this, be like, well, I'm outside of my house. I just got kicked out.
Right. You need to come and get me. It's okay. You know people in Indiana. It's fine.
Right. 3-hour drive, but yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. It's nothing. If you could change anything about the bearding world, what would you change?
Ooh. I would say that there's a lot of people who don't like to help other people or share their ideas. Like we're all, I don't want to say we're all miserable, but there are parts where we're making our beards, or even like guys are doing their beards, and we're not the happiest people and we're struggling. And then there's people who like just stand there and watch and would rather like have no part in helping or giving advice. And to me,
Yeah.
that really bugs me because it's like, what are you getting out of that?
Yeah.
There's no benefit from watching other people suffer. So,
Well, not for compassionate people.
right.
But yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah.
You know, where especially like, and I don't want to say especially with Whiskerinas, but I mean, there's tricks and there's other things, and you have some people that are like, yeah, let me show you how I do it. And there's other people that are like, no,
Yeah.
no, I'm not gonna.
Like that's in person and on social media. Like there's comments sometimes where it's like, oh, what product did you use? And they're like, oh, I'll DM you. Like not everybody wants to sit there and be like, hey, like in your DMs, what'd you use? Like just say it. It's
Yeah,
not, it doesn't need to be a secret.
right. And I mean, did you make it? Like, is
You're
it your
right.
own like sticky product? Yeah, just share it. Like, what's meh? We're all a community working for the same goals.
Yeah,
Like, it's fun and it's charity.
for sure.
So that bit, do you have like what are your tips and tricks for like coming up with beards and
Wing it.
let's wing it.
Well, whatever sticks. I don't know what they're called, but it's like the grids where you can like thread yarn. Like as a kid, we thread
Yes.
yarn through it or whatever. I use
Yeah.
those a lot for my creative beards. I've used it for majority of them. Honestly, I used it for the skull one. I did a Chinese like fortune cookie one. Used it for that. That's super easy to bend and cut.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm using like the sticky tape, like glues, whatever will work. And I'm a super paranoid person too. So even if it's sticking on for like great, like just absolutely amazing, I'm still like holding it on until the moment before stage just to make sure.
Yeah. 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 I'm the same way. Or I'm like putting extra glue where maybe I don't need it, just
Mhm.
cuz.
I know I have a bad habit of like if it's a creative and I'm like usually I tie it on with like yarn. I have a bad habit of doing it super tight to make sure it's not going anywhere. And then I get
Yeah.
on stage and I can't talk and I'm like, I really didn't think this one through.
Right.
I have terrible stage presence anyways, but I'm working on it. Shout out to Amber Cook. She definitely gets me out of my bubble. Or at least she tries to, and I appreciate it so much. She's the fun, cool aunt.
Yes. Wait, she's the fun cool aunt?
Yeah. Sorry. It's like if I'm in jail, I know she's gonna be there next to me 100%. Like
Never
we're going on a
He's
together.
gonna
not
have the
bailing her
bail
out,
money.
though.
Okay.
You better call Jordan for that.
Yeah. He won't come get us. He'll make us stay at least one night. I know it.
Yeah.
I
Wait
know
till
it.
morning. You definitely will be there.
Yeah, I can see Jordan doing that. Like, no, you gotta sleep on the metal bed for a night.
He'll
Sorry,
be
kid.
texting like Timmy and Jeremiah Crafton, like boys
Yes,
night,
bye.
let's go hang out.
You guys aren't gonna believe what they did now.
Yeah, like let's go take pictures of them in their cells.
Oh, look, there she is.
Oh.
There she is, stirring the pot.
Come on down.
Okay, Ryan needs to be quiet.
You
He
better
just
quit
needs
telling him what to do.
I always tell him what to do. He
Quit
just
letting him tell you what to do.
chooses not to listen. Topanga knows she works the merch table with him.
We were chilling.
Do you have
I know you guys. It's so funny because you guys are both quiet,
Yeah.
and then it's
And
like,
they put us both on the merch table. We're both quiet, don't want to talk, and people are like, "Can we buy this T-shirt?" And we're just like, "Money, like."
yeah, like what size?
Do you want it?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
it's
do you
great.
have a costume for this year, T? For Bearded Hero?
I think I
An
need to
idea?
check. I talked with some people. I think we're all on the same page. I just have to make sure. If not, I'll probably still do it. But there's a little rumor of Jeremiah Crafton and I doing Rocky Horror Picture Show.
So Billy's like, it has to be a superhero. I'm like, I don't like superheroes, but I have a hero.
Yeah. No, I know a lot of people are just like there's some people going as villains, heroes, people that they look up to, or just whatever the hell you want, honestly.
Yeah.
So I have
Well,
two
Uh-oh.
outfits. Ideas. I
Just
should
do a
say.
costume change halfway through.
Yeah, well, no, I feel like,
Yes.
yeah, like if we're going to be there all freaking day.
Yeah, make the most of it.
Yeah. I might. I don't know. Don't quote me, but we'll figure it
So,
out.
so on that note, like, do you have a like full on bearded hero, like person character that just sticks out in your mind? Like when you think bearded hero, it's like right there. Other than like Taco in the Thong, like
I've
other
never
than that
been.
one.
I want to hear this. This is going to be my first.
Are you talking like past people who have dressed up?
Or just like, do you have like a favorite character that when you think of bearded hero, their image like pops in?
I don't think he is this year, but I know Ethan was the MC most of the time, and I love seeing
Yes.
him do that. He interacts really amazing, and he's a sweetheart. But I think everyone, like Bearded Hero is great. I was talking about this earlier, how certain comps, when you travel to them, you're getting more people in that area, and I feel like Bearded Hero brings people from like everywhere right there. Like I love it because I can see everybody I know and just make my way around. But yeah, I think everyone brings their A game for Bearded Hero. Honestly, I'm really excited to see the costumes this year and the ideas because I feel like people are going all out with it being Endgame and everything.
Yeah. And it's yeah. I think that's one of my favorite things about Bearded Hero is you can just, I don't want to say you can just let go but
So
I mean,
what I've heard though, like I feel like everybody I've talked to is like, "Oh, you're going to Bearded Hero."
yeah.
We'll have
They're like,
a
"Oh, what's
YouTube
your
video
costume?"
about
Like,
Bearded
what do
Hero.
you mean? What's
Yeah.
my for like? I don't even plan on competing. I just plan on spectating. Well, what's your costume? I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, what? Wait, what? We gotta.
I'm just going to watch, but what are you gonna go as?
I will
Oh,
say Jody
announce
Rowene too. She kills it. I'm pretty sure she did all of the women categories the last time, and
I
she
think she
goes
did.
all out too. Like I love her. I absolutely
Yeah.
adore her.
She's crazy. Like she is just whoa.
Mhm.
Like she's one of those with screeners that you see and you're like,
I didn't hear the name.
Jody Rowene.
Jody.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That crazy lady.
She's such a fun person too. Like
Oh,
prom
God.
with her and Hooker was amazing.
I got to
Yeah.
meet her at Monsters Ball, and Lord of days, was she a blast in a glass, I tell ya.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what she has.
Yeah. But see, I think that's what makes Bearded Hero so cool is like everybody just turns up.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, I mean, I've seen people in the hotels getting like they come out morning of, like they in costume down to breakfast, just out there.
Not
It's
it.
great. I love it. And Panga sneaks in. I don't know how she gets in, but she sneaks in and nobody says shit.
Well, don't say anything. She's not coming this year.
Yeah, because Jen said she can't. Jen said she can't come.
All right, ladies. I appreciate you, but I think we should wrap it up.
Okay.
Almost an hour and 20 minutes.
Bleh.
We greatly appreciate Miss Topanga. And we greatly appreciate the viewers tonight because it's been quite a few here and there and in and out. I love you guys.
All right. I love you guys.
Thank you, Topanga. I feel
Thank
like
you guys.
in the very near future. Maybe.
I don't know. We definitely might have to have Miss Panko on again.
Yeah.
This was fun. I'm gonna think of better questions though. I'm gonna ask about that other tattoo.
I'm excited, but I'm scared.
Yes. That's how I like people to be around me. All right. We'll see you later, Panga.
Thanks,
Thanks for
guys.
coming on.
Love
you.
you.
Yeah. Bye, T. Love you.
Bye.
Man,
Oh my God.
I'm so tired.
I
I wish
have
you
to go to
could see-
work.
I wish you could see my kid standing in front of me at 8:49 past his bedtime in his Hulk blanket. It's like a Hulk head with a
Oh
whole.
yeah, with the big one. Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna be in big trouble if they both don't go to bed right now.
Ooh.
Go on now, get.
Go on now, get. All right, lady. You go to bed. I'm gonna go to work.
I love you. This was awesome today.
Yes. I think we
Right.
both needed this. This was definitely a good end
A
of week.
release. Good end
Yes.
of week. I have one more day. So.
Yeah, I'm working. We got overtime, so we're gonna be doing like 6-7 days a week now.
Wish.
Right.
Um,
But I did already request for Endgame off. So
yeah, I put Endgame and West Virginia Appalachian
see, yeah, that's kind of a drive for us.
June. Oh, whatever. Come on.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
I love you.
But yes, thank you guys.
Have a great night. Thank you everybody for watching.
Yes, we love
Keep
you.
in
We'll
touch.
see you
on
next Thursday.
On Sunday, we will have our boys on Sitting on Sunday. Billy and Chris will
Yes.
be here to talk to you.
Yeah.
Have a bunch of fun updates. Keep in touch with us because we have some cool stuff in our heads.
Yeah. We got a lot of shit
Keep
in our
it there
heads.
until we can figure it out. But I feel like most of you will like it and find it interesting. So Sunday, Sitting on Sunday.
Yes.
Monday, Bearded Business.
Wednesday with the pack.
Thursday.
And then we'll be back.
Us. It's just like a really good rotation. So come on, hang out. Go to the Bearded Family Network on Facebook. Give us a like and a follow. Go to
also on YouTube.
Yeah, we're on YouTube too.
Yeah.
Go to the Sideshow, YouTube, Facebook.
Yes.
Like and follow. Send us a message, comment, get with us. If you have an idea, you want to come on the show, you have some shit to talk about, you got some tea to spill.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're ladies.
All right, Miss Lady.
Right.
You get some
I love you.
Love you.
It's been wonderful.
Yes. Boy.
Drink your water today, my loves. And don't be a salty bitch.
Bye.